We as a species love excuses. Late to office? Blame it on traffic. Forgot your deadline? Blame it on your imaginary relative. What if your clothes don't fit you anymore? Blame it on age and metabolism. You all heard about the middle age bulge. Around age 30, you start getting bigger. It becomes difficult to lose weight. Exercise suddenly becomes more difficult and pointless. We tend to blame this on metabolism. How do you define it? It's basically the process that keeps you alive. When you eat food, your body converts it into energy. We use that energy to walk, talk, run, basically live. This process is called metabolism. Until now, we thought it was inversely proportional to age. The higher your age, the lower your metabolism. As you get older, your metabolic rate drops. But you burn fewer calories, your body fat becomes stubborn, and suddenly you have a middle age bulge. That's what we believed. Well, not so fast. Turns out metabolism does not work that way. Let me tell you about a new paper published in the Science magazine. The study included 6,500 people. Their ages varied from 8 days to 95 years. It's a pretty comprehensive study. What did it find? Metabolic changes can be divided into 4 stages of life, and listen to this very carefully, it affects you. Stage 1, from infancy to age 1, this is peak metabolism, almost 50% more than the adult rate. Babies burn energy fast. Stage 2, from age 1 to age 20. During this time, metabolism drops 3% every year. And here's the surprise, stage 3. Age 20 to age 60, no change in metabolism. The metabolic rate remains rock steady. And then we have stage 4, 60 plus. Here metabolism drops 0.7% every year. But the big headline is stage 3. Our metabolism does not change during middle age. Our body is spending the same amount of energy to sustain us. And this is a big moment in science. It changes our perception on nutrition, on weight loss, and the so-called middle age bulge. Guess it's not our age. It's just us. Let me explain this. For years, we thought obesity was because of slowing metabolism. Our body was using up less energy, so people were getting bigger. Now, this study disputes that theory. It says metabolism does not change from early adult life to middle age. Then what explains obesity? Deep down, we all know the answer. It's our lifestyle, the food we eat, the sugary drinks that we consume, the no-walk routine, the aversion to exercise, all of this contributes to obesity. And it's not your body that's making you fat. It's your attitude, perhaps. As one scientist put it, we have 2 energy crises in the world: the burning of fossil fuels and the burning of calories. That said, what does this research mean for nutrition? Should we change our diets? Well, that will depend on a couple of factors. For example, within the same age group, not everyone has the same metabolic rate. For some people, it was 25% more than average. For others, it was 25% less. And this difference had nothing to do with their body size or muscle growth. Researchers corrected the data for these differences. Then why the disparity? Well, that's the next frontier of this research. Why do some people have hypermetabolism? Why do others have slow metabolism? We're still awaiting those answers. But here's the one thing that we know. Age is not the villain. Stop blaming it. At least not middle age. This study effectively says 60 is the new 30. Your body uses the same energy at both ages. It busts a few other myths as well. For example, pregnancy and menopause had little impact on metabolism. So the question is it time to rewrite our textbooks? Well, some doctors certainly think so. This data could be a key to fighting diseases, to prescribing medication and diet patterns. It could possibly help human beings live longer. But remember, this is science, and more importantly, this is experimental science. Later research could disprove this theory as well. So some experts are prescribing caution. They say we need more data and we need more research. Maybe we do. But it's difficult to ignore the sheer scale of this study, not to mention the findings reflect common sense. Our lifestyles are indeed unhealthy. We consume more calories than we burn. So what if asking for more research is just another excuse to blame age and give ourselves a clean chit? Quite literally, some food for thought this weekend. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.